Bioshield coatings are self-cleaning and self-sanitizing. What is Bioshield? Bioshield is a clear, thin coating of photocatalytic titanium dioxide which becomes self-cleaning and self-sanitizing when exposed to natural sunlight or indoor lighting. Bioshield cleans and stays clean. A Bioshield coating will decompose any harmful bacteria and viruses that contact the photoactive surface. Bioshield will inhibit the regrowth of the surface biofilm, keeping the surface sanitary longer. Titanium dioxide is a common mineral. Titanium dioxide is used in many consumer products, including paints, sunscreens, cosmetics, and even as a food additive. Titanium dioxide is considered as safe by the US FDA, but most importantly, titanium dioxide is a photocatalyst. Light causes a Bioshield surface to become self-cleaning. Organic matter is decomposed, including all bacteria and viruses that contact the surface, and any volatile organic compounds in the air near the surface. Bioshield is activated by UVA light. More specifically, when the TiO2 surface is energized by UVA, it produces two extremely strong oxidizing agents. These are known as the OH radical and the O2 or oxygen superoxide anion. Bioshield surfaces are also water attracting or hydrophilic and can therefore be hygienically cleaned using only water to remove any residues. There is no need for any commercial cleaning chemicals. Bioshield makes hygienic cleaning of surfaces practical without the use of any toxic chemical cleaners. You cannot see bacteria and viruses with the naked eye. Any surface with repeated hand contact has millions of microbes on it. Looking clean does not assure that the surface is sanitary. Bioshield eliminates the biofilm on a surface. A biofilm protects and shields the bacteria below the surface from cleaning and disinfection. The biofilm also promotes the growth of resistant bacteria. Biofilm provides the nutrition for the recolonization of bacteria on the surface. Bacteria adhere to any surface in a biofilm are extremely difficult to remove with normal cleaning practices. Bioshield has many benefits. Bioshield assures cleaner surfaces, creates a healthier work environment, lowers the cost of chemicals and labor, improves the indoor air quality, reduces absenteeism, reduces allergy and asthma triggers, and protects the environment. Bioshield is your first line of defense. A Bioshield treated surface will clean itself and stay clean, reducing your exposure to germs by oxidizing bacteria and viruses that are in contact with the surface. A Bioshield treated surface is safer and healthier, will save you money, and protects the environment. Totally eliminate your current use of all cleaning chemicals and most disinfectants. Chemicals have replaced bacteria and viruses as a main threat to our health. Just use water for cleaning a Bioshield treated surface. 80% of all streams, rivers, and lakes have detectable levels of detergents and disinfectants in the water. 50% of these have 7 or more chemicals, and 30% have over 10 chemicals. Organic chemicals and phosphates from detergents were the largest amount of all polluting contaminants measured in the water. An estimated 5 billion pounds of cleaning products are discharged into the environment every year. Titanium dioxide as a photocatalyst is a proven science. The discovery of the photocatalytic and superhydrophilic properties of TiO2 under a strong UVA light source was made in 1967 by Akira Fujishima, currently a chemistry professor at the University of Tokyo. Recent advances in nanotechnology made it possible for the self-cleaning response to take place in natural sunlight or under indoor lighting. Bioshield guarantees a more sanitary surface. We measure and verify our results using an ATP meter, which measures the total surface bacteria. use of the ATP meter is simple, accurate, and effective, and any reading over 30 indicates that the surface is not clean and unsanitary and unsafe. Swine flu is getting all the attention right now, but Bioshield will protect you from all the usual suspects of common colds, seasonal flu, as well as the superbug infections such as MRSA, which are becoming very common in gyms and locker rooms around North America. Hygienically clean surfaces are equivalent to good health. Bioshield has unlimited applications in banks, dental offices, at your business, in gyms, or in your kitchens and bathrooms at home. At gyms and in racket and health clubs, Bioshield treatment can be applied to all equipment: handrails, seats, headrests, handles, keypads, all those surfaces that are touched by many members. Bioshield can also be used in the steam room, in the sauna, in the showers, and at the front desk reception. Bioshield can be applied to surfaces in banks, in retail stores, and in offices. Bioshield will enhance the biosecurity in agriculture, particularly in operations of poultry and swine. Bioshield is made possible by nanotechnology, the science of the very small. The nano-sized titanium dioxide particles in Bioshield exponentially increase the surface area of the photocatalytic material. In fact, 1 gram has a surface area of over 120 square meters, providing self-cleaning and antibacterial action in natural daylight or under fluorescent indoor illumination levels. The titanium dioxide photocatalyst is activated by UVA light to produce 2 oxidizing agents. These oxidizing agents will decompose any organic material on the surface, such as bacteria and viruses, and will also rid the surrounding air of volatile organic carbons, which cause indoor air pollution. The OH radical is the most important oxidizer in the world. In fact, it has been given the name the detergent of the atmosphere. The application of a Bioshield coating is a 2-step process. A primer is applied, and then a surface top coat of photocatalytic anatase titanium dioxide is applied. Anatase titanium dioxide is highly photocatalytic and is the core of the Bioshield technology. What does the primer do? The primer assures adhesion, enhances the photocatalytic reaction, and protects the substrate from oxidation. A hydrophilic Bioshield surface allows the surface to be cleaned using simply water and a cloth with no cleaning chemicals. UVA at 388 nanometers wavelength drives the TiO2 photocatalytic reaction. Bioshield coating is also hard, and the surface can be